Welcome to Conversations Live. For more than a decade, we've brought you the best in books, entertainment, celebrity interviews, and current events. When the movers and shakers of the world have something to say to you, they say it to us first. Here's your host, Cyrus Webb.
And welcome back, everyone, to Conversations Live. I'm your host, Cyrus Webb. Glad you all could join us once again. Before our radio audience here in Mississippi at WYAD 94.1 FM and WYADonline.com, we're glad that you all could be with us. Also, sending in to our friends at iHeartRadio and Amazon Music Podcast, we're glad you all could be with us as well. Well, this time of year can be pretty special, especially for those who still have their fathers in their lives or the special guy they love to recognize. Father's Day is fast approaching, so we're going to turn to someone who can definitely help us with some great gift ideas for this year. We're excited to welcome back Mike Bako. You guys know him as a trend editor from the Daily National. He's also a father of two himself. He's going to let you guys know some great places you can go to get some good deals for 2022. Mike, always a pleasure having you on. Thanks for the time.
Oh, my absolute pleasure, Cyrus. Great to be with you.
So, of course, everyone's going to be wanting to know where they can get the best deals, something special. So what trends are you expecting this year, Mike, when it comes to how people are celebrating Father's Day?
Yeah, when you think about Father's Day, you think about how the dad in your life likes to spend his time. Does he like to be outside? Does he like experiences? Has he gotten into grilling or maybe a new sport? So you want to actually think about who you're buying for. When you think about that, you then have to think about how much money you're going to spend. And if you do that, you follow the dollars and you follow the numbers, and it leads you to some interesting information from the National Retail Federation. So they did a consumer survey for Father's Day, and they found out that people are going to be spending about $170 on average on gifts for dad. Still falls a little bit below Mother's Day. Well-deserved for the moms out there. That's going to total to about $20 billion in spending for this Father's Day. So a lot of opportunity to buy gifts, a lot of opportunity to manage and save your money and discover deals, and most importantly, shop smart. So hopefully we could do that for you today.
I hope so, too, Mike. And this first topic is one that's near and dear to me because I love doing work around the house. My dad loves working around the house. So do you have any gift ideas that can help Dad as he is doing things around the house?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, when you think about this time of year, you mentioned you like doing work around the house. Your dad likes doing work around the house. You're getting the outside of your house prepped for the most part. You're thinking about getting those backyards ready for the warm summer months. So maybe the barbecue's getting cleaned off, the pool's getting uncovered, you're cleaning out the garage, mowing the grass. But what about the inside of your house? And think about when those inevitable and unwanted and pesky insects pay us a visit. You may find yourself in that situation. Maybe the dad in your life may find himself in that situation. So if you do, you may actually want to double up and get him something that will be effective for that, but also makes a great gift. And there's a product from Zevo that can help, and it's the Zevo Flying Insect Trap. It eliminates flying insects without spraying chemical insecticides. You just plug it into any wall socket to activate an irresistible blue light. It continuously attracts and traps the insects over time into this powerful adhesive backing that you never have to touch. And I've got two kids at home, two young kids, so this part's important to me. The trap has no chemical insecticides, no odors, no mess, so you could confidently and discreetly use it in any room.
Wow, love that. Love that. Mike, you mentioned something very interesting. You mentioned, people are going to be spending about $170, $180 this year on Dad. So how can we be smart with our spending when it comes to what we get this year?
Yeah, you definitely want to be smart with your spending. I mentioned it at the top. You want to think about what the dad in your life likes to do. So maybe he does want to do an experience. Maybe that's a little bit more money, and that falls into that $170 to $200 range. But if you think about your dad and all the things that he likes to do, maybe you get him the Zevo item for the inside of his house. Maybe you get him a couple of other things. Let's say that he likes to be outdoors. Maybe he likes to go on a road trip or tailgate, go fishing, spend the day outside. If he does, you may want to get him something to keep his drinks ice cold for the entire day. And if you do that, you'll want to get him the Magellan Outdoors Pro Explore leak-proof square 12-can cooler. Kind of says it all there. You drop your 12-pack in there. It'll keep it cool for the entire day. I've got two young kids, like I mentioned. I'm going to throw some of their snacks in there as well to keep everything cool all day. And if you're that type of dad, like me, you're out there all day, you want to be comfortable with what you wear and what you wear under your clothes as well. So from the Duluth Trading Company, I would highly recommend the Buck Naked Boxers. They're stretchy and supportive at the same time, and it's great. They're treated to fight odor, so that's great if you're a dad on the go or outside. And, Cyrus, the best thing about either of these gift items is that if you want to shop smart with your spending, you could get them on Ibotta. And if you've heard of Ibotta, you know that they're the leading free cashback rewards platform that offers cashback rewards for purchases from more than 2,700 leading brands and retail partners. It's been downloaded almost 40 million times to date. It's one of the most frequently used shopping platforms. What's also great is that on the platform, you could get 4% cashback for Father's Day on Ibotta.
Wow, it's really cool, Mike. Mike, you always come through for us, and as you mentioned, as a father yourself, you know how special this day can be. And I know for a lot of people, especially after the past couple of years that we've had, it's great to be able to do something, to be able to get together and to spend that time. Again, everyone, Mike Bako has been our guest, the trends editor for the Daily National. Also, as I mentioned, the father of two, helping you guys with some great gift ideas this year. Mike, you did share a lot with us, but where can our audience go for more information?
If you want more information on these items and other gifting ideas and trends, you could go to dailynational.com.
All right, Mike, thanks a lot. I know we'll be speaking soon. Really appreciate the time.
Take care, Cyrus.
Hey, you as well. And we thank your audience for tuning in to another great segment of Conversations Live, part of our News You Can Use segment here at WYAD 94.1 FM and WYADonline.com. Until next time, I'm your host, Cyrus Webb, saying as always, enjoy your day, enjoy your life, enjoy your world. Thank you all for choosing Conversations Live. Now let's go make today amazing. Take care.